a player smashing a window in the tunnel, and Neymar almost fighting with the opponent. Here are 30 moments that were not shown on television. For example, this tantrum by Bruno Fernandes during his time at Sporting.
Dois pontapés no pé da porta. E na sequência deste momento, há aqui uma troca de palavras com os funcionários.
Ronaldo wasn't so happy with the referee's decision either.
Ronaldo goes in, Chiellini! But it won't count. Johan Kuipers has blown his whistle. Has he got two hands on the ball, Dom?
100%? Okay.
At least he trusted the referee for his decision. But we don't just have heated moments here. How about this little prank of the Rapid Vienna player? And he's not the only one, by the way. Totti also made fun of his teammates during his time at Roma. And we're only at the beginning. Neymar's fight and this player are yet to come. But first to this scene, when Mbappé was angry. Hakimi did not play a good pass, and yeah, Mbappé was not amused. Look at this scene before the game. Schmeichel wants to shake hands with Gary Neville, but he totally ignores him. Why? The two were teammates at United in 1999. Schmeichel then went abroad and then moved to Manchester City, the arch rival. Something you never do, according to Neville. And Schmeichel wasn't the only one he ignored in the tunnel. Here Neville ignored his own brother Phil. Things were much friendlier in this game. James Vardy making fun of the fact that the two Danes know each other. But now to a scene that drove Zlatan Ibrahimovic crazy. In the game, a back pass, but the referee just said keep on playing. And after the game, Zlatan let him know what he thought of it. You just didn't want to mess with him. Just like with goalkeeper Lloris, who went after his own teammate because he wasn't defending.
This one has been the theme so far in the game for Everton when they've had possession. Richarlison, he can shoot now. Well, that was more like it.
Hugo Lloris was left very exposed there, and it looks like he's taking his frustrations out on Heung-min Son.
1 minute to go! 1 minute to go! We need to go to the goal!
Whew, pretty wild. The mood was better at Lille. They were close to winning Ligue 1 in 2021. They were one win short.
And up stepped the king, Burak.
Striker Burak missed.
Yes, of course, we will be champion. Yes, you are dog of the fight. But don't worry, we will be champion next week.
But then, at the next game,
guarantee the title. Burak Yilmaz with the strike from the spot. He's 6
into the final whistle. There it is.
The final whistle comes. Lille, our champions of Ligue 1, Lille.
Today, Vini Jr. is an absolute legend, but that wasn't always the case when he started out at Madrid.
Quiere inventar, pisa área, sigue Vinicius, la pone al centro buscando a Valverde. La idea era sensacional.
Yo juraría que era fuera de juego, ¿eh? Juraría que era fuera de juego cuando...
Pasar a Toni Kroos, Vinicius amenazando con desbordar en el sector izquierdo.
And that's why Benzema asked his teammates to stop passing the ball to Vini. Vini was then taken out of the game and Real scored 2 more goals.
Noch mal rein und der Anschluss. Anschlusstreffer. Für Modric ab, Flanke kommt, Ramos und dann ist der Ausgleich da.
Now to one of Mourinho's funniest scenes, which many people didn't even see on television. Penalty, but Mourinho says it's a dive and calls for a yellow card. The VAR checks, no penalty, Mourinho is happy, but then the assistant coach realizes that Sterling didn't get a yellow card.
And now look at Jose, this is awesome. This is brilliant.
Shouldn't laugh, right? You shouldn't laugh. But
I just love it, it's just his reaction.
Yeah, suddenly Mourinho was angry again. It was more civilized in the tunnel before the game, when Terry helped his goalkeeper check to get something out of his eye. The opponents thought it was funny, and this scene is also funny. Why did Yaya Touré hit Hazard? I have no idea. Maybe because he was unstoppable on the pitch. Hazard couldn't understand it either. Rafinha is really blossoming at Barcelona at the moment, but it didn't always work out for him under coach Xavi, as we can see here in this clip from last season. Ooh, that poor chair. And wait until we get to this Neymar controversy. But first, to this funny moment before United game, when the captain at the time, Harry Maguire, didn't know which side to stand, and goalkeeper De Gea had to tell him. Harry Maguire. Football stars, they earn millions, are idolized by thousands of fans, but in the end they talk about the same things like everyone else. Neymar, I understand you. I'm not a fan of the cold either. And now, to the player who smashed a glass window. First, there was a second yellow card for PSV player Arias, who left the pitch in anger. And also, this little ball boy was angry because the opposing ball boys from Tottenham greeted his Arsenal team.
There's the Arsenal one getting involved.
Yeah, that is not okay. And honestly, there are plenty of funny scenes of ball boys. One of my favorite moments, this one, when the boy couldn't believe who was standing next to him. Final spurt, we have arrived at the last 9 moments, including Neymar, but if we talk about moments off the pitch, then this famous scene cannot be missing.
power down into the ground, so the keeper can't get to it.
Bueno, Leo, quedaste un poco caliente por el final.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
Messi getting angry at Dutch player Weghorst after the 2022 World Cup match in Qatar. Messi was not so enthusiastic about the tough playing style of the Dutch. Unforgettable also this red card for Son, who couldn't believe what was happening to him.
Rudiger and Son involved in conflict over there. He's gone. Red card. Decision.
How was that red? Huh? How's that red? Tell me, please. It's really red. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry Sonny, the way you are kicking here doesn't look good. Walking out in front of thousands of people, no surprise some get nervous, like this ball boy, who then also told Ibrahimovic.
Want to hold this one or what? Exactly. Don't forget.
Makes you want to become a mascot, right? Our number 6, this incredible moment during Haaland's debut. He scored a goal right away, assist by Grealish.
Yes, of course, Erling Haaland.
Absolutely crazy also this scene.
Looks like the Boris Kolarov's down.
The referee shows a penalty, and rightly so, only this player still didn't want to believe it even at halftime.
Have you seen it?
Incredible also this goal. Dan Burns' first goal for Newcastle, and he celebrated it in a very special way. we've reached the top 3 and they're perhaps the most famous clash in the players' tunnel. Before the game even started, United's Roy Keane and Arsenal's Vieira had to be separated by the referee. What had happened? Vieira had insulted Gary Neville, which Keane didn't like so much. And before we get to Neymar, first this scene when Lyon player Toko Ekambi was booed by his own fans. He left the pitch in the 60th minute and he wasn't so happy.
Ouais, c'est terrible. Et je suis avec Dimitri Lénard. Dimitri, tout d'abord, comment ça va?
But now, Neymar, who had to leave the pitch with a red card after this, just like his opponent. But the two weren't done arguing.
A red card there for Thiago Giallo. Look at him saying, "What did I do? What did I do? Are you crazy?" Thiago Giallo absolutely furious and
Oh, that's... Arrête! Arrête!
Neymar even had to be pushed into his dressing room by security. And if you want to see the 20 biggest goalkeeping mistakes ever, then watch this video.